Upstairs here on the second floor, and we're very excited to have our presence back in Elkhart on a full-time basis.
Great. Well, Kyle?
Well, I would just add to that, thank you for being part of the chamber. We're part of Elkhart. We're looking forward to working with you in the future. Thanks for letting us be part of this.
On behalf of all of us at First Source Bank for being here, our customers, our community, business leaders, thank you so much to the Chamber for letting us do this in your name. The first thing we're going to do is a couple drawings. You probably know quite a bit about First Source Bank already. We've been around for over 150 years. We are a locally based bank. We have offices all over the Michiana area, and we pride ourselves in listening to the customers, good client customer service, taking care of needs, whether they be retail banking, business banking, 401k, investments. And what's really kicked this off tonight is that First Source Insurance officially has a ribbon cutting, opening its office here in this building. And to introduce the insurance division, Chris Bradford.
Thank you. Thanks, Bill. And thank you to Steve Duranick and Bill Burton and the East Region, been very supportive all the time. There's a lot of people from First Source here. I'm going to have at the next speaking session, the First Source banking people get introduced. I got introduced to Elkhart in 1985. I met a girl in Bloomington who lived here. And so I spent a lot of weekends driving up here and leaving on Sunday night way too late. I actually slept in the Kroger's parking lot in Kokomo one time because I couldn't stay awake. So, but I have some great too much. Overshare. But we've had a presence here on and off in Elkhart with First Source Insurance for years. Some of you may remember Randy Robertson. Randy retired just about a year and a half ago. We had a producer, Larry Solium in Goshen, so covering Elkhart County, had a lot of Elkhart accounts. Larry retired about a year ago. Lynn Morris, who's still with the agency, has been in the market and in the area for years and years and years. So we've always had a presence, but when Randy retired, he was working out of his home towards the end. We closed the office upstairs. We were excited. We made some great hires here recently. John Ball, who's going to speak a little later, came from the Schultz Agency, originally been in the insurance business for over 30 years, and we hired him. He came over in January of this year to head our commercial lines department, and just about a month after that, John hired Kirk Elliott, and Kirk is going to be located in the second floor office, so Kirk will handle commercial lines needs that anybody has on the insurance side, and we're excited to have an office back open in Elkhart. We actually have 10 regional offices from Fort Wayne to Maryville across the board, so A lot of people don't think of First Source having insurance, but we've actually had an agency since 1950. And so we're one of the best kept secrets sometime, and this is an opportunity to remind everybody that we're out here and our business is really split between group employee benefits, commercial lines insurance, and home and auto personal lines insurance and life insurance. So we really are a full service insurance agency with a lot of great agents. We'd love for you to meet some of them tonight. So I'll start with our personal lines area. I'm looking around to see them, but I know they're at one point. Kathy Riker works out of our Goshen office and handles most of the Elkhart County accounts.
Why don't you come on, stand up here?
Come on up, Kathy. Take a look. Yay.
And Will.
Will Hoxima. Will's right here. Will was recently hired as a Ball State Insurance major to join our personal lines team. We also have another gentleman, I'm not sure if Steve Hall is here this evening, but he also has been in our personal lines area covering this market for a lot of years. On our employee benefits side, Jennifer Addis. Jennifer is right over here. So she handles our group employee benefits over in Elkhart County. On the commercial line side, I know Lynn Morris was here earlier. I'm not sure if Lynn's still here. I'm looking, Kelton Dickey?
Yes.
Kelton, come on up. Kelton has been covering on commercial lines producer for a lot of years over here. Kirk, come on up. Kirk is the gentleman that will have the office upstairs. And I mentioned John Ball. John Ball, come on up, our commercial line sales manager. And Adam Bates is our life insurance and disability specialist. I don't think I missed anybody unless they're here and gone, but I think we've got most of the crew here, right? So this is your Elkhart County insurance team. We're ready to help any of your needs and excited to be with an official office over here. So please don't hesitate to call Kurt. If you have any questions, he can get you connected to the right people.
I'm taking applications tonight.
He's taking applications tonight. But First Source has a 150-year history. First Source Insurance with a 50-year history. So we're very involved in the community with the chamber. And if you weren't aware that we had insurance, we'd love to talk to you about it. So thanks for coming tonight. And we'll be doing another drawing here in about a half an hour. So thank you.
I'm one of the ambassadors with the Elkhart Chamber of Commerce. I want to go ahead and introduce Mr. Bill Burton one more time.
One more? Just one more.
If they want to interview you again, they can.
Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you to the Chamber for letting us do this. We are celebrating this year our 30th year as being a Chamber member. We're so proud to be that. I'm Bill Burton, Region President for the East Region, we call that, which is primarily Elkhart County and Kosciuszko County. First Source Bank, as you may know, is headquartered in South Bend. Our footprint goes from Kalamazoo to Lafayette, from Fort Wayne over to Valparaiso. We're a $5 billion bank that's been around for over 150 years. Nice. We have 82 banking centers, 9 of which are in Elkhart County, including 2 that are in stores, a new one on Jackson Boulevard, Martins, and one on County Road 4, Martins. And we give back to the community. I just did a calculation. Over the last 5.5 years, First Source Bank, through our cost centers or the foundation, has given over $850,000 to various not-for-profit organizations, such as CAPS, Council on Aging, etc. Very proud to be part of that. We are by far the #1 SBA lender in the Northern Indiana District, helping entrepreneurs. There are a few entrepreneurs around Elkhart, helping them get rolling, get started on businesses. I've got a lot of introductions to make, and I'd like for folks, the First Source Bank colleagues, to step forward as I call their names, or departments. Heading the 9 banking centers, actually 20 banking centers in East Region community, is Steve Duranick. He also manages private banking. Steve, come on up. Steve's been with us. How many years? 31 years. A year longer we've been a member of the Chamber, so way to go. Commercial banking, I saw Sean Kearns was here, he left. Scott Shelley, would you come on up? Speaking of strong SBA lending, Scott Shelley has been a powerhouse for us in taking care of the small businesses in the marketplace. Private bankers, Jim Story, Ken Fisher, you're here. I talked to you both. Come on up, there you go, come on up, guys. Taking care of high net worth and high income individuals. Somebody need to get the phone? Maybe somebody calling. Retirement planning services. Barry Bilger, Tyler Biebendorfer, they take care of 401ks. Billions of dollars of retirement funds being managed by their department. Cash management, Dave White takes care of the treasury management needs for the businesses we handle in the region. And then finally, the insurance crowd is here. Come on up, everybody, all the insurance representatives. I'm gonna call your names, just come on up. And this is mainly because, this event is because we are having a ribbon cutting and opening for the insurance department here in this building. This is just a fraction of the East Region First Source Bank team that's dedicated to take care of your needs. Thank you, team, for being with us, and thank you all for being our guests tonight. We do now have a drawing for Notre Dame versus Pittsburgh basketball tickets on January 9th. And
You're fine. You go wherever you want.
Here, enjoy the food. It's delicious food brought to you by Michael. Did a great job. It's delicious. Enjoy. This is significant. I commented that our bank was $5 billion in assets. $5 billion is the size of the bank. Well, there's another $5 billion that's managed, that's off our balance sheet. It's managed in addition to the retirement planning services folks. It's also handled by our personal asset management group, sometimes known as the trust department, as well as the asset advisors. Gary Blackatory is here, and I also saw Mark Lane. Anybody else from the PAMG group? I don't know if Mark's still here or not. He got so upset, the guy forgot PAMG, he left. But Gary Blackatory is here
I
representing.
would like to introduce John Ball.
Hey, John.
Thank you, Jen. They won't get so close to that. Again, I want to thank you all for attending tonight. This is a homecoming for me. I've spent my insurance career, and basically I'm an Elkhart native, so I've been in Elkhart the whole time until January when Chris Strafford kidnapped me, and I changed and went to First Source, and it's been a great 9 months so far, and I hope many more years to come. So we're excited to have the Elkhart office back open here, and we think Kirk will do great things over here. And Jennifer, his wife, is expecting him to do great things over here. So I do want to remind you there, I think is a giveaway bag out at the registration table, so please take that on your way out. And we have a couple more door prizes if you're interested. Anybody interested? Okay, all right.
Thank you.